Hey everybody, Chuck from AnalogEsig.com. I'm going to do some juice reviews today for Fancee Juice. Now, these bottles did not come to me from Fancee Juice. These came from John at the Vaping Arts. John has these juice sample packages that you buy 4, 5, 6, 15 flavors for a very small amount of money. And it lets guys like me and you and new vapors try a juice that they wouldn't order in a large quantity, in a small quantity, for a small amount of money. So I have peppered Chocomint, I have Mellow Mango, I have French Vanilla, and I have Caramel Apple. Now, I've never purchased from Fancee Juice, but it lets me try out a new product line from a reputable vendor for a very small amount of money. I know he's got a run going now for DB Liquids. Waiting for that to arrive. That'll get a review when it gets here. I've got tons and tons of this stuff to do. I mean, John has hooked me up. I will link his juice sample page below in the YouTube text box. And guys, I know he promotes these on Facebook. Check him out on Facebook. Get involved in this. This is a great way to try out new juices. Now, I've never tried these before. I've just loaded French Vanilla into my EVIC. This is my 2-ohm kidney puncher atomizer running at 3.9 volts. French Vanilla, Fancee Juice. Throat hit's really good for 8 milligram. I'll tell you that right away. Vapor production's good. I don't vape a lot of vanilla. Really, only vanilla stuff I get is in a custard or in something with a mix with something else. But I'll tell you, I'm really impressed with the flavor. That's fantastic juice. I didn't expect to like the flavor, and like I said, I wouldn't have ever ordered that flavor. If you like French Vanilla, you need to try this from Fancee Juice, because this is probably one of the best vanillas I've had. Not synthetic, not vanilla flavoring. It really tastes like vanilla. Guys, like I said, I haven't tried any of these. I mean, you're getting them on cam, as they are. So I'm going to swap some atomizers, do some house cleaning, and I'll be back with Mellow Mango. Right back. Hey everybody, Chuck from AnalogEsig.com back with part 2 of my Fancee Juice e-liquid review. Now this is Mellow Mango. I'm not a syringe guy, so you're going to see a lot of these plastic pipettes. I don't like syringes. I don't like carrying syringes. I think it, if someone doesn't know what we're using them for, I think it can become a problem. You get pulled over, you get a bunch of syringes. I'm not a fan. Sure, we're not doing anything wrong, but I'd rather avoid the entire hassle. Plastic syringes, plastic pipettes, a lot easier. This is Mellow Mango from Fancee Juice, 8 milligram. Don't know the PG-VG ratio. It is 3.9 volts on my EVIC. Wow. That is, it's very surprising. The flavor's amazing. And to be honest with you, I'm not a mango guy. I don't vape mango. Throat hit's good for 8 milligrams. I mean, it would work for me, and I'm usually dripping 12, dripping 18, dripping 16, and I could get by on 8. Vapor production's great. I didn't expect to like this juice. That tastes like mango. It tastes like a ripe mango. Good juice. I'm not a fruit vapor. I stick to mostly tobacco, and I'm impressed by Mellow Mango. Number 2 juice from Fancee Juice, Mellow Mango. good, just like French vanilla. More house cleaning, and we will come back with peppered Chocomint. Hey everybody, Chuck from AnalogEsig.com, part 3 of my Fancee Juice e-liquid review. This is peppered Chocomint. I'm going to do a lot of reaching in front of the camera that I wouldn't normally do here. I'm going to screw on a newly cleaned kidney puncher atomizer. I'm going to grab my clean pipette. Peppered Chocomint. Now, I'll give you a big disclaimer here. I've had some chocolate vapes that were terrible. Chocolate's a really, really hard flavor, from what I've seen, to get into an e-liquid. Mostly they're bad synthetic. A very famous e-liquid manufacturer that I love a lot of flavors from made a chocolate mint flavor last year, and I ordered a big bottle of it because I was expecting the same, great flavors that I have from that vendor, and I quickly threw it away. It's probably the only juice I've ever just thrown away. It was so bad I couldn't do anything with it. But and I haven't tried this, so live on cam, Fancee Juice peppered Chocomint. I'm not getting a lot of chocolate. I'm actually going to turn this down to, let's go 3.7. It's a little bit different flavor at 3.7. I'm getting more of the peppermint patty type flavor at 3.7. We run it up to like 4.2. Now I like it. I honestly like it better at 3.7. Peppered Chocomint is, for me, peppermint patty. And I'm getting more of the chocolate flavor at a lower voltage. Really good juice. I was a menthol smoker. I like some mint flavors. I like some mint tobacco flavors. I like some menthol tobacco flavors, but that's going to find its way into a tank. It's not that nasty synthetic chocolate that you get from some companies. The great thing about me testing these at 8 milligrams is I can vape and vape and vape and vape and vape, and I'm fine. It has no effect. I shouldn't say it has no effect. It has a lot lesser of a nick effect on me than doing this at 18 or 16. Peppered Chocomint, Fancee Juice, fantastic. That is going to become a bottle that I order from Fancee Juice, and that will make its way into a tank. Now, very last flavor, caramel apple. I'm going to swap atomizers. Be right back. Hey guys, Chuck from Analog E-Sig back for part 4, my caramel apple Fancee Juice 8 milligram e-liquid review. I've cheated. I've loaded it up off camera just while I was swapping everything around, and I've got it at 3.9 volts on my EVIC. I'm not getting a lot of caramel, and I just got a strange warning on my EVIC. It says max time. Not seen that one before. I normally get a temperature warning, but I'm getting as you can see, folks, live here, it is a max time warning. So, but it is back on, and we will continue. Vape it for you again. It's a good flavor, but like I said, I'm not getting a lot of the caramel. Let me go down to 3.7. Mostly what's coming through, folks, is apple. And it's not a bad apple flavor. It's just apple. I'm not tasting the caramel. Which, hey guys, 4 juices, 3 out of 4 I like. 1 I would load a tank with. That's not bad. So to recap, Fancee juice, good juice. Let's talk a little bit about pricing. Pricing for 30 mils is $21.99. So that is on the upper scale of what I pay for Eliquid today. But if you like it, get a bottle. It's not something I'm going to vape all day, every day, so it'd be worth it to give myself a treat here and there. And say run a tank through a week or whatever. I will be interested in checking out some of their tobacco juices, because normally from a vendor, if I try out 4 or 5 juices, I'll only like maybe 1. But I will be placing an order with Fancee Juice, and I want to see what they have for tobacco and check it out. Once again, guys, thanks for watching the review, and have a great day.